Test 1, test 2, test 3.
Sheldon, I have something to tell you.
You got that crazy-eyed look. What you doing?
It's not because I was just under the table, but I have a superpower. If you have not noticed yet.
Boy. Oh, he got the cape.
Power of flight.
Oh, Lord, he's got the cape.
I deemed myself with this power.
Oh, man.
I'm going to show you.
You should probably stop eating so much sugar because, you know, I mean, you're kind of going crazy again. No! Yo, you all right?
Ow. Should that be sticking out like that?
I don't think it's supposed to be. You probably should go catch. You should have had that look.
Bending that way?
I think your leg is supposed to bend the other direction.
God, it doesn't matter. We have a show to do.
Well, yes.
It's all for the craft.
It's all for the craft, my friends.
It's all for the craft. So, Sheldon, I was thinking, man, superpowers is all the rage, right? And that's funny. I feel like we've talked about superpowers before.
A lot of times.
But
you know what? It never gets old. It does not ever get old.
Superpowers never gets old. But we have a different spin on it today.
Yes.
Right? So, I was thinking about what if someone had superpower abilities, right? But they were given the power, but they were still very, very human.
Yes.
Okay, so a la, let's just say you had the power of flight, like Superman.
Yeah.
Right? You familiar with Superman?
I am a little bit familiar with Superman, yes.
Yes, you are our powered out comic book aficionado.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so whenever Superman does this thing, it's almost like he's kind of enshrined in this little bubble whenever he does this thing. When he's flying, right? It's like, oh, bad guy, I'm up. He's gone, right?
Yeah.
But he's going like 1,000 miles an hour. The hair never messes up.
Yeah, that's
the
some pretty good
coif
gel.
stays perfect.
Oh,
right?
yeah. Even with a little curlicue right there.
Right. And he's got imagine this little invisible bubble around him that just kind of holds him. I'm like, man, this is crazy. A lot of people wonder, man, I wish I had this superpower like invincibility or flight. What would you rather have? Invisibility or flight.
I would rather have invisibility. Well, no, I'd rather have flight.
I'd rather have flight. A lot of people pick flight. But the thing is, let's apply that super ability with real human situations and your real human body.
Human physiology, yes.
Human physiology, yeah.
Okay.
How would it hold up? Have you ever wondered about that?
Yeah, once or twice. Yeah, I have wondered about
that. So you're Superman. I'm gonna go. No, you're just a regular person. You've got the power of flight. I'm gonna go somewhere. Right? Okay. Aside from your hair being messed up, but just imagine at the same time you're driving down a car like 80 miles an hour down a highway. Just imagine you had no kind of windshield in front of you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
in the case of in the comic book world, there are those who were given powers and those who were born with the powers.
Okay.
Mutants would develop the physiology to be able to combat whatever external pressures, with the power of flight, for whatever comes with that. Their bodies would be, their bodies would would accommodate whatever.
Okay, right. Okay.
Whatever
the combination. Yes.
The side effects. That's the word I was looking for.
But as a normal person, we don't have the ability to accommodate these superpowers.
We do not.
Okay, so going on flight, you've got G forces to deal with.
Yeah.
Right. So if you did want to fly, you got to remember you got to deal with your G forces. I think if you truly had the power to flying, you wouldn't be able to fly faster than you could walk.
Probably not. No.
Because your clothes would get wrinkled, your hair would be a mess. Your like I said, wind's blowing in your eyes.
Yeah.
You've got the G-force to contend with. Actually, you're gonna have to deal with something called blackout, where when you go at a super fast speed and also you could take certain angles or turns, the blood from your brain actually rushes to your feet, and then you just pass out. And it's blackout. It happens to pilots all the time.
Yeah. Well, see, that I didn't know. But there's also another angle. Depending on how high you're going to fly, you have to deal with external forces such as temperature.
Like breathing.
Frost. Breathing, loss of lack of oxygen at higher altitudes. You have any number of various items of debris that you have to be able to withstand.
Yeah.
What if you hit a bird?
What if you hit a bird?
What if you hit a bird?
Dead.
Both of y'all.
Dead.
Yeah.
2 birds, 1 stone. Okay, so imagine if you were flying so fast. Superpowers, very, very human body. You're flying so fast, right? You think the clothes on the body would just rip off because you were going so fast? You started somewhere clothed and then you ended somewhere clothless?
Yeah, I believe they would. I mean,
Yeah.
we got some pretty industrial strength sewing machines, but I doubt any could withstand the G-forces that, just flying at like Mach 1.
Right.
Not even speed of sound, just like,
Right.
What is Mach 1 the speed of sound? That much I don't know.
I don't know. Speed of sound. Okay, let's go to something else. Telekinesis or telepathy?
Telekinesis is moving objects with your mind. Telepathy is being able to read minds and being able to implant thoughts into other minds.
Okay,
It's a give and a take.
All right, so the power has been bestowed upon you. You have real world situations to deal with that. I honestly think your head would explode.
Yeah.
Or
you'd end up like that guy on the cartoons with the giant head.
Megamind.
Yeah, because if you're moving objects with your mind, then that's another muscle that's
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, it's another muscle. Yeah, no, because they say right now there's like a myth or something. We only use 5 or 10% of our brain today, right? And a lot of people are like, bullshit, that's an urban legend. We actually use 100%. It's just we don't use 100% of it all at once. It's just for different things during the day. We pick and choose the parts of our brain, but we fully use our brain.
Okay,
That's what they say. Don't take my word for it. But
that's what they say.
But if your mind did have the power to kind of do some kind of telekinesis, right? The actual physical implications that your mind would have to deal with, it would be insane because, like you said, it's a muscle. That thing would pump. I swear, you would probably just be hemorrhaging blood
Constant
out of your nose, your eyes, and your ears.
Yeah, constantly, because you would have to. Something is going to have to be the counterforce to whatever you're lifting. If it's a chair, a piece of paper, whatever.
Yeah.
If you're trying to lift the whole school bus, you're going to have problems. You got problems coming.
Well, listen, I'm going to give you some a perfect example of telekinesis happening right here, right before your eyes. I can move this microphone with my mind.
I can't wait to see this.
Without using my hands.
Really?
Done. Telekinesis.
Well, in a roundabout way, yes, that is correct.
That is right.
Now, the one telepathy is a whole other matter.
Yeah.
That's you don't even want to go there. It's a nightmare. I would imagine it's a nightmare.
That's like mind talking to mind?
Yeah. You can read someone's mind and you can put thoughts into their mind. Exactly like that. If there were like a little white glow coming coming from the unibrow, I would be really concerned right now. Yeah, no, it's not happening. It's not really happening right now.
I feel like I'm gonna fart.
Well, you didn't put any thoughts in. I hope you didn't read any.
No, I wasn't putting thoughts in. I was taking thoughts out.
Oh, is that why I'm so forgetful?
Absolutely.
Dadgummit. No, being able to read someone's mind, I mean, it would be like, oh God, why is this guy always in a good mood? Or Jesus, let me stay awake. Because how are you going to turn it on and off? What if you could not turn it off? Which seems to be the case of most new telepaths in the comic books. Once it starts, you can't stop it.
Can't stop.
You have to put mental blocks like Professor X did with, what's her name, with Jean Grey. He had to put mental blocks so that she wouldn't go crazy from constant everybody's thoughts all the time.
Or you could just be a bitch, just bang all the vampires like Snooki Stackhouse.
Bang all the vampires.
Yeah. True Blood. Look it up. All right.
Oh, there's a show called True Blood?
Jesus Christ. Flame him. Flame him. There's a show called True Blood. All right, let's move on. Fire. Like Johnny Blaze from the Fantastic Four.
Oh man.
If you had the ability to manifest fire from your body or fingertips, what would the conditions happen to you? Okay, well, first of all, our body increases temperature. Can increase temperature at an insane rate, or just if it gets so hot to the point where we actually manifest fire. Okay. Oh, that's a cool trick, but it'll be your first and last trick.
Yeah.
Because fucking
3rd
degree burns for the rest of your life.
Beginning of the end.
You'll sweat for half a second because you got hot, and then it'll evaporate, and then you're burned. Like the hair on your arms is singed, and then your skin done.
Yeah. I mean, in the comic world, his body, of course, being that it was a solar storm. And there was mutation, but not genetic mutation. There was outward radiation mutation that happened that caused him to be able to burst into flames. The mutation that caused that also gave his body the ability to resist and withstand the worst effects of outward projection of flames. Now, if someone gave you that power, they may have been nutty professor and not thought about the second part of having your body be able to withstand it.
Right.
So then you have to deal with, like you said, your first trick and your last trick would be the same one, because then everything's going to burn up. Yeah. There's no.
I wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't want that. All right. Cyclops, laser shooting out of the eye.
Yeah. And he's got the power of the sun in there.
Oh, that's what it is. I thought it was just like lasers.
No. He's got the power of the sun. His laser projection power.
Yeah.
Is his body is being recharged by the sun all the time.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, constantly.
Okay.
Constantly.
Yeah.
So now, for the comic books, he is built to withstand that. If somebody gave you that power, your orbital sockets would be gone in a matter of seconds. The first time, that's it. You ain't got no eyes.
It's that. Well, actually,
you ain't seeing nothing.
Actually, you would have 20/20 vision for half a second. It's almost like an ultimate LASIK job, because like they use lasers to improve your vision.
Oh, that's why they call it LASIK.
Yeah. So, but you're like I can see gone.
Yeah. For 1 second. Oh man, I could go.
Superpowers really, really, really suck. Okay.
Yeah, they do kind of suck.
Okay, this one had me laughing. Super speed, like the Flash.
Well, he would have to contend with G-forces too, I think.
He would, but all I could think about is real world applications, chafing.
Oh.
All right? This guy's running like this. Listen, if you're a guy, all right, your balls would be sand down to ashes.
Smooth as a baby's bottom.
No, like I'm thinking about like snakeskin, just gone.
Wait a minute, hold on. Yeah.
Don't even, and I'm not even talking. What about the twig? Gone.
Oh, and if he ever gained weight, forget about it.
No, what happened?
No, with the thighs rubbing together, he burned a hole in the costume.
Oh my god.
Real world applications, people.
So you wouldn't want super speed?
If that's what it came with, no. Because after the chafing situation and snake skin, then they develop a thick outer skin, and then you got that situation going on.
Okay, and a final one, super strength, like the Incredible Hulk.
I could do a super strength.
Oh, could you? Would you? Okay, so you are Sheldon, you have been granted the power of super strength, but you keep your body.
Okay.
Okay, meaning that you keep your bone density, you keep your muscle structure, you keep all that loving.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's just say, I want to smash this table. Ow. You would break it, but it would hurt even more.
Yeah. Your muscles can.
Yeah, you can deliver the blow.
But your bones haven't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see it a lot with weightlifters, Olympic weightlifters. You see them do like these clean and jerks.
I've seen a couple of them.
They bring it up and then boop, elbow pops out.
Oh man!
Have you seen the one of the guy do the clean and jerk, and it was so heavy his ass popped out. His ass.
I did not see that.
And the ass just went from outside in to inside out. Whoop!
Oh god! It was on video.
There was a picture. It looked like some kind of fruit plant.
Oh,
mess.
Lonein. Oh,
no. You ever seen the movie The Fly?
Yeah.
And that balloon went inside the little thing and it came out when he tried transporting it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like that.
Oh.
Anyway.
I believe there's a technical term for that. I have to look it up.
Blow it out your ass. Blow it out your ass. Well, guys, those are our ideas as if real people were to have superpowers and
given, not born with,
but they don't have the ability to handle these superpowers.
Yeah, or Dr. friggin' what's his name? Dr. Doolittle gave them to you and didn't think about part 2 of the equation. Exactly.
Yeah. If there's anything you want to share, or you think we might have missed, maybe a superpower that you'd like to have, but maybe wouldn't want to have because of real life implications.
Yeah, because
let us know. Hit us up at powitoutshow@gmail.com, YouTube/powitoutshow. Leave us a little comment below. Facebook, PowItOut, and also find a behind the scenes.
We got them around.
On Facebook and Instagram. For Sheldon and Lonein. PowItOut.
I forgot your name?
I did. PowItOut. Later.
Good night.
Good night. I keep